Marcel, come have some beer.
No, I'm busy.
Marcel, come have some beer right now.
Yeah, give me a minute. Jesus.
He said, let's have some beer.
Okay, then.
Let's have some beer. What be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Daily Drink vlog. My name is Redbeard. Y'all know Marcel.
What's up, world?
And for the beer of the today, he brought a bottle of Shifting Sands Raspberry Barrel-Aged Sour Gold with Raspberry by the Halcyon Barrel House out of Van Cleek Hill, Ontario, coming in at 6.2% ABV. This is Bo's new kind of, I want to say their upscale brewery, the upscale line, I guess, of beers, you'd say, because it's made by Bo's. It says on here, part of the Bo's family.
Vulcan Hill, Ontario.
No, Van Cleek. I was right. What, Van Cleek Hill?
Okay, I believe it's Vulcan Hill.
Van Cleek reads as Vulcan? Really? Okay, that's... No, sorry. I wasn't trying to... But yeah, let's look at that. It's kind of cool. It's like it's a barrel, but it's also an H. I actually really like that. That's pretty fancy. And I don't know what is sour gold. Do you know what that means?
No idea.
That's just really weird, but I'm assuming like sour deliciousness. Pop off there. Let it pop. Please let it pop. Please let it pop. I beg of you. No, you need to twist it a bit. Jesus Christ, man. Marcel's trying to kill us all. No, it's still in there for like twist it a bit, man. Oh, there we go. You're getting there now. That's what we want to see. Oh, and look at that. She's coming. She's coming. Well, it wasn't going to like overflow.
No.
Oh, Jesus. That might though. She's well carbonated, which is not uncommon for a sour. Just that first pour though for me, like,
wow,
look at that.
Very, 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 very.
I'm
nice
smelling raspberry-ish. Like this is gonna actually be interesting.
Raspberry.
This is the third like straight up raspberry sour I've had. There's the Nickelbrook Uber. There's that the one from who was it? Rouge River. Rouge River is currently like one of the best I've ever had, but this one here, it looks and smells good off the hop. So a picture. She's definitely a little hazy. Like it looks, the color of that is delightful. It's almost like, it's obviously not the same shade as the sticker, but it's a really nice shade, a deep red. Oh, it looks glorious, and there's barely even a hint of like that sour funkiness. It basically just smells like raspberry juice.
What are we hitting?
Maybe almost a little bit.
6.2.
Yeah, almost a little bit maybe vinegary on the nose. Not that's a bad thing. It's just like malt vinegar, maybe. Weird. Let's give her a shot, even though you've already drank lunch. Holy shit! That is really sour beer.
It's very good.
Wow, that's really tasty. Like, holy shit. Like that is up there.
It's probably
Like I'm
the most sour.
I'm gonna guarantee, like, as I drink more, I'm gonna like that was just a shock to my system right there. It'll kind of acclimatize, I'm assuming, but wow.
Like, I think I've had maybe one from half hours. Looks close as far as pure like sour, but
kick my shit right now. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to Marcel. Always,
cheers, world.
Well, I was gonna say always bringing the good shit, but more often than not, bringing the good shit. Yeah, even though the second drink is not nearly as like, oh my god, but
it's
yeah,
just as tasty.
That's really good.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Wow. One thing, just gotta, have to elephant in the room. This bottle of beer was $20.
No,
that
I didn't say it was $20.
Didn't? Yeah, you did.
No, so 6 bottles of beer equals $120.
Okay, well, earlier this evening, you had
Right.
said this was $20. I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm quoting
So
you.
I
But
believe I have bottles of
Halcyon beer, I'm just trying to say, like, this is delicious. I might, if this was $20 and this was, like, able to be purchased locally, I might buy another one for, like, a special occasion kind of. This is not something I'd buy to drink, like, every day. No. But this Barrel House, any beer you get from them
it's expensive.
is going to be more, and it's understandable. It's the process they used to make it. I'm not trying to...
It's the same organic process that Bose prides himself on.
No, but this,
in a premium barrel-aged beer.
They're going the extra step in making...
It's
I agree.
Bose,
Yeah.
Halcyon's just above that, just enough to say we're organic, and we got that little extra.
What he said.
Because typically...
I wasn't trying to knock it.
No,
or anything. You
but
sound so goddamn defensible.
Organic fruit...
My God, man.
I personally find... Have you eaten much organic fruit?
Here and there, I don't find really...
I don't find it has as much flavor. It's not as juicy. It's not as plump or as ripe or as much oomph. It's all them chemicals you pump in there. But this is jam-packed full of goodness.
But again, like, if you grow an apple tree and put some fucking fertilizer or whatever you use that doesn't necessarily make it non-organic, it doesn't mean there's a bunch of chemicals pumped in there.
No, but there is chemicals pumped in there, and if you use anything that's not organic...
Yeah, but again, like, I don't want to, like, I almost don't want to say this, but if your farm is outside in the environment, then how could, then, like, foreign whatever can float under the air and get into your crops from wherever it comes from,
right?
Then how is organic even a thing? How can you certify it organic if it's out in the open and anything that can, a car driving by, the pollutants from that car are getting into your crops? How is it still organic?
Because you're not using any GMOs. The seeds you're using are all natural. You're not using any pesticides or
still stuff is getting in there. You don't know, like a person a mile away could be dusting their field with fucking stuff, and the wind could shift one day, and no one's around to see it, and all of a sudden, you don't know. You never know. I'm just saying, organic to me just is
because it's tested.
Yeah,
it's tested seed, plant, product. Yeah. There's a triple layer of testing that's happening. So the seed, everything around the seed, and everything on the seed, all natural. The plant itself, grown, nothing put on it, nothing sprayed on it. Pest control is done all natural. The product itself, once it gets picked, it's not picked, aged, or ripened in any way, shape, or form that's not naturally.
Bugs and stuff. Bugs go from like a non-organic farm, eat a bunch of shit,
right?
Go over there,
yeah, but
and
the idea is that the bugs from a non-organic farm would have pesticide on them and they'd be dead.
Not necessarily.
But that's the point of the pesticide.
Different pests that aren't necessarily going to destroy the crops, but just kind of go there to hang out. Birds and stuff that fucking fly around in the field and stuff and get it on them and then go over their field and just burst it in there. You never, I don't know, just... Organic to me is just... I don't even know. I can appreciate the effort that goes in and stuff. Just to me, it doesn't really... It doesn't add anything for me personally. It doesn't take away from me personally. I don't know. This is really good beer. No, I'm not going to deny that.
You obviously don't know. It's a little upsetting, though. Because organic is a process that so much more effort and love goes into.
Again, you put all this effort and love, and all it takes is fucking one little thing to come in, and it just kind of throws it all off, and it's so easy to throw it all off, and I don't know.
I just find it odd by someone of your standards. Somebody puts chemical-sounding ingredients in their beer, and they instantly get a knock. Somebody goes the extra mile, and everything.
I'm giving a knock if the ingredients are there, and there's like something. I'm not going to knock them for that.
I really would prefer to not see all of these chemicals.
I'll say that. I'm not going to knock them for it. I'll say it though.
This isn't the way that you should really do it. Most people wouldn't do it this way. This is an inferior brewing method. All of those are negative words to describe what you're trying to say.
Not every word you said was
but
negative.
But they should get a positive boost for organic, and you just don't care.
You summed that up pretty effectively.
Kind of ridiculous.
I appreciate what they're doing. It doesn't mean anything to me personally.
It means something to me.
Well, you made that pretty abundantly clear.
I don't sticker shop first.
Basically saying I don't know anything because I don't think that organic is really that much of anything for me. No, you did. You're like, no, you don't know. Obviously, that I'm quoting you right now.
Well, just quote me.
I did. I just did.
Make t-shirts. Wear them. I don't know anything. I think it's a good one for you. Just get like a catchphrase.
Nice. Again, I can't say anything bad about the beer. It's good stuff.
You do want to clap me with the bottle.
It's not something I wouldn't be opposed to. Brewed on the... Wait. Okay, I'm assuming like batch... It says 37 April 20... I'm assuming April 27th of 18. It's like batch 37 or something, I'm assuming.
So,
and
maybe bottle 37? Because everything's limited...
no ingredients, but there's a chance. Did this have any kind of tag on it?
Yeah, actually, I have a tag.
There we go. Tag it up, yo.
The tag doesn't say anything.
Like anything?
I'm pretty sure.
Must say something. Well, it says something. Modern brewing, patiently rooted in traditional methods of mixed fermentation in barrels and bottle conditioning. And then it says in French. So, and I don't know, like, they put some effort into making it like kind of more high class. Like this little paper tag actually has a metal ring inside of it to keep it from being ripped off.
So every bottle you get has one? All the 6 bottles that I bought all have one?
Well, if you go to halcyon.beer, fancy website, you will get to the Halcyon Barrel House website. And rating wise, she's up there. 4.16 out of 5 overall on Untappd with 242 ratings. So it's relatively, even like it's, I want to say it was probably bottled on this date, but not released until pretty much around the time that you went and got it.
No,
Because that's a pretty low number for, like, Bose is a bigger brewery.
Yes, but you have to realize this is something that may only be available at the brewery.
True enough, but I know other stuff that I've had at the brewery.
And it's like
there,
a limited edition of the limited edition stuff that they have there.
Fair enough. Just, I don't know, like, when was it added? It was actually added in May. So, yeah, just not a lot of people have gotten their hands on it. 4.06 out of 5, Beer Advocate, 3 ratings overall. And Rate Beer doesn't know what they're talking about with 2 ratings overall, both of which are 3.9. Which it says equals 3.26 out of 5. Magical rating system over there. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Could drink this shit all day. Because it's organic, I won't get fat from it either. That's how that works, right?
Exactly. Exactly how that works. I could not drink this all day. Like one of these, like even this half.
No.
Half of this is enough for me for a while. I could maybe drink another of these like a couple hours from now. But to drink, this is way too sweet to drink a lot of.
See, hot day, you're not a beach person. I mean, you'd probably light on fire.
Fuck yourself. I don't go to the beach often, but I...
Even sitting on a patio or, you know, a beachside, a cottage or something like that, like, it's super summer sessionable. Hot fucking day.
But again, have one, but not to just keep drinking and like this. It's way too much sour and sweet to like just over and over and over.
I can.
It's
drink...
almost like drinking a cooler or something at this point.
Yeah, well, but coolers are notoriously sessionable. And
yeah, but again, just I myself.
So it's
I don't like drinking a lot of those like sugary
why
drinks.
Don't you like
again,
doing that, Carrie? Because of all the crap that's in it, and it's really not good for you, like the sugar and all the.
No, because it's not something I like to have a whole lot of. I don't like it's not.
But why?
Because my palate doesn't enjoy it.
Right.
I don't like it. Like I'm not trying to equate this to fucking pop.
No, it's not pop. It's not even close.
That's what I'm saying. Like you drink pop all day and blah blah blah. Like
no,
it's not the same reason at all. There's no reasoning behind it.
I didn't say pop. What I said was those cooler drinks. There are people that can. Certain of them, like the new Schweppes ones that came out this summer, so good. The blueberry. There's like a blood orange one.
Didn't like the blueberry one at all. Drain poured the blueberry one.
Really?
Yeah. Wasn't a fan.
Oh, we've had a bunch. Very good. Again, serving with frozen blueberries. Got Brian and Paula hooked on them. A lot of people love them at work. Fantastic. The Schweppes blood orange one's really good as well. But it's all a matter of like, I'm not pompous. I'm not saying that you are, but I'll drink whatever. I'll drink a Smirnoff Ice if it's cold and on a hot day, and I don't care who sees it.
He's not saying it, but he's saying it.
No, but it doesn't. Oh, I can't be seen drinking. Fucking, if I go somewhere and they've given me a blue as a beer, I'll drink it and enjoy it. Because if it's cold,
I drank that fucking blueberry Schweppes in a hangout with a bunch of beer guys. You're like, I don't fucking care. I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah, but you
was gross.
They were having an intense beer hangout, and you went in your fridge and you grabbed an Alka-Pop. Of course, it was going to be gross. setting state of mind.
No, not
Yes.
at all. Not even a little bit.
I would
if
like
it's
you to try it
tasty,
again.
I'll like it. If it's not, I'm not going to be a fan.
I would like you to try it again because it was actually quite good.
No, you say so.
It was.
To each their own. Sitting at fucking 19 minutes now, and there hasn't been a
Cheers.
break. So yeah, drink number last.
So good.
Yeah, Halcyon Barrel House. Your Shifting Sands Raspberry Sour Gold, whatever the heck that is. Because it's me, I gotta take 0.5 off for lack of ingredients.
Yep. From a beer that you can only buy at the brewery and only get
Wait,
exclusively.
you know what? It's only at the brewery. That's a valid point. He's right. He's right. Only available at the brewery. I won't knock it for that. They have a date, so that's awesome as well.
It's a 10. I don't care.
I'm going 9.25 with that.
It's a 10 all day.
was good.
It's probably one of the best sour beers I've ever had. It's got a great flavor.
It was good.
I
Like,
like
for me, like again, like I have to. I can't help but compare it to other raspberry sours and that Rouge River one that I had. In my most opinion, like this one here was raspberry, but like with that extra added sourness. Where that Rouge River one was like raspberry, like just pure, just like the tartness level of a good sour raspberry. This one here, like it was really good. Just maybe just a little tiny bit. Like I said, I couldn't drink this all day. It's just maybe a little bit too sour for me. But it's really good and recommended.
I thought it was delicious. It's
And
fantastic.
obviously,
It's a premium sour beer for people that actually like beer.
again, Captain Passive Aggressive over here.
No.
No, not at all. Like,
No, it is. It's a premium sour beer for people that actually like sour beer.
I
If
love
you're
sour
on the
beer.
fence about sour
I love
beer,
sour beer.
No, but if you're on the fence and you're not quite there, you're probably going to have the sense like you have that it's
I'm
far
not on the
too
fence
sour.
at all.
No.
I've had a lot of really sour beer. This one here is just
I'm
like
not
the
saying
other.
you. I'm saying general public. If you're on the fence about sour beer, you're going to find this way too sour. Not
You
you
just said
specifically.
on the fence like you.
No. Like you, they will find it too sour. If you are on the fence,
Again,
they
I'm
will
not
find
on
it
the
too
fence.
sour.
So how would they be
you.
like me?
No, they're not like you. They will find it sour like you. Do you understand?
No.
They
Nothing
will
you
also
say
find
makes
it
any
sour
sense at any
like
time.
you. They are on the fence. You are not on the
Vlog,
fence. You're
vlog,
over here.
Vlog long. That's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks, Marcel. Thanks, buddy. God damn it. If you liked it, then holy crap, I'm surprised. Hit the like button. You want to see more? Again, what's wrong with you? Subscribe and hit the bell notification. Thanks again, and I'll be back by myself tomorrow. Peace out.
Peace, motherfuckers.
Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow. It's like fucking every little possible dig you could throw in there, eh?
I didn't dig everything.
There was no need for that.
It was
My
a good
God.
banter.
There were so many times where you're just like, dude, throw these little digs. I was trying to be nice to you. I was trying
I
not
wasn't digging at you at all. I don't know why you think I was digging you. We had a discussion
digging into my fucking soul.
over a nipple.
I thought it'd be fun if you like popped in like on the couch.
I'm not popping it anywhere.
Oh, you're popping it somewhere. That's how we roll. Pop it. Pop, pop, pop.
Okay, no.
It'll be good. It's like the
No,
opposite.
no,
it's like the
no,
opposite
no,
of-
no! I have the plan. Shut up.
Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Daily Drink vlog. My name is no, I almost said my name is Marcel again. Why do I do that? When you're here, I become you for some reason. It doesn't make any sense.